Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and this is the FX Rundown. Now, we're seeing the dollar index strengthen today. It really could not fall apart the same way the euro could not hold out above 113, 113.20. But what we did see today is US CPI came in somewhat soft. Now, the core number, what we watched most closely, came in below expectations by 1/10. Now, the core number year over year was still 2.0%. Maybe this was a bit of a relief that it wasn't much lower than that. So what we're seeing here is the dollar consolidate higher, the euro actually break down through 113. There is support in the euro with a trend line coming in about 112.75, and that is rising on an hourly basis every 10-20 minutes, depending what chart you're looking at. So keep an eye on that rising trend line. You don't have a retracement level down to about 112.70, so we're looking at that as a big pocket of support. You have industrial production coming out tomorrow from the Eurozone. You have US import-export index. So you're going to have some data to look at today, heading into tomorrow. Tonight as well, you have the Aussie employment data. Now, the Aussie dollar has broken down through 70. It moved up through 70 and it failed at 70. Now we're seeing that breakdown from that dead cat bounce. We've talked about this over the last couple sessions, but below 69.5, the bears are clearly in the driver's seat, and this thing is looking to go back down and test its lows. The only questionable component here is if that employment number comes in better than expected. That would help lift things. So watch that Aussie dollar tonight on that employment number. The yen has been more quiet. The Japanese yen just kind of consolidating. Equity markets did try trading lower early, but they did overall come back a bit. So you're seeing the yen consolidate and hold fairly well given the US dollar strength. So keep an eye on the yen heading into tomorrow. If we see continued volatility in equity markets, the yen is at a big support level, and you should see it lift off that area a bit. And then lastly, the Canadian dollar getting hit pretty hard. You're seeing crude oil lower. Still a lot of questions going on in trade, and that's also weighing on the Aussie dollar. So right now you're seeing the Canadian somewhat fail, and it is pushing through support that we did mention in the FX Rundown earlier in the week. Give us a call. We're here to talk about anything on the board, 312-278-0500. You can email us info@bluelinefutures.com. Check our website for updates. You can sign up for a free trial or research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss. Is not suitable for all investors. Thanks a lot.